Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lyrica, and I just feel like I need to talk to you guys and tell you about some of my top 5 favorite female black,
I'm black, my thoughts so black, I'm black, my skin is so black, I'm rocking all black, everything is black.
entrepreneurs that I follow and that you should follow too, because I mean, whether you're a guy, a girl, whether you're in the makeup industry, whether you're in the fashion industry, if you are an entrepreneur, period, if you're a creative, period, you need to be following these females. So let's get into this makeup look and keep on watching, and hope you guys like it. Okay, so we're just gonna start off like this because this is how I woke up. So did I mention I made this? Did I do a good job? I mean, it's not like straightened or cute or anything just yet, but we gonna get there. So I'm just gonna go through, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but I definitely want to talk about these all-time top five black female entrepreneurs that I so heavily look up to. Oh, by the way, my primer, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance Primer because we want to be radiant. We're radiant queens around here, okay? Not just on certain days. We're radiant queens every day. Anyway, so the first woman that I would like to be in my top, and no in like particular order, but Jackie Aina. If you don't know who Jackie Aina is, y'all, are you living under a rock or not? Jackie Aina is she's actually one of the first YouTubers the first beauty influencers that I started watching on YouTube. At the time when I first started watching her, she was living in Hawaii. She is an Army vet. So yeah, Jackie.
To my channel, it's your girl Jackie Aina.
If you don't know her theme song, get with it. There's like so much to say about Jackie. First of all, Jackie's from La Puente, California, so she does live in California. God, like, she started her own brand called Forever Mood, and I didn't get a chance to purchase none of her like candles or like anything because everything sold out. But I really I can't say enough about, like, first of all, she advocates for inclusivity in the beauty community, which is far, like, it's just, she does so much for the beauty community that just goes so unnoticed, that when I see her, you know, speaking up about certain things or saying certain things, I'm just like, yeah, man, like, we need more people like that. But she's one of the only people on Instagram, beauty influencers, that uses their platform to make sure that these cosmetic companies are inclusive. Like, if you literally go to a drugstore or go to I wouldn't say now because it has gotten a little better, but I would say it's definitely gotten a lot better. But if you go to like a drugstore, back in the day, if you used to go to a drugstore or going to Sephora or Ulta and try to look for your foundation in your my color or darker, you're not gonna find it. Like, you literally have 50 shades of white, 50 shades of nude, and then you have 5 shades of black, or 4 or 3. Like, it's just crazy. So anyway, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But Jackie Aina is just one of them girls. She's just one of them girls that really advocates for inclusivity in the beauty community, and I freaking love that. I love that so much about her. I love that she doesn't follow trends. Like, she does her own thing, and she's just amazing. She's just an amazing, sweet person. And like, she's sweet online. I can't say that, you know, I've never met the girl, but I mean, just how she carries herself and how she deals with, you know, certain issues, and just basically how she uses her platform is just so inspiring to me. You know, like I said, she was one of the first YouTubers, beauty influencers that I started watching when I first came to YouTube. So it's really great to see how she's grown and how she started her own brand, and I think that's just so dope. And I like that she took her time. With coming out with her brand, because you see, you know, all these other influencers and they coming out with like merch and like you know, all that other stuff. But you know, she really took her time, and her brand, and like I said, I don't have any of her candles just yet. I'm gonna get them. I don't have any of her candles just yet, but I can tell just from what I see online, she put a lot of herself into it. Like, you know, her favorite color being like the blush and like rose gold, and just her whole mood, and like, I mean, Forever Mood is her brand. It's just awesome. I know she was nominated for a People's Choice. I don't know if she won. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't know if she won, but yeah, she was nominated for a People's Choice Award. She's won a Shorty Award for Best Influencer in 2017. I can say so much. Like, I could say so much. She's collaborated. Oh, that's one of the palettes that I'm going to be using today, is her collaboration palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. So that's what's going to go on the eyes today. But yeah, I feel like I'm rambling already. But yeah, like Jackie Aina, if you guys are not following Jackie Aina and you're not a part of her family, pause this video and go subscribe to her channel now, because you won't be disappointed at all. Jackie also did a collaboration with Artist Couture, aka Mac Daddy, if you guys follow him too. I'm gonna be using some of her products that she did in collaboration with Mac Daddy as well. So yeah, just Jackie Aina, Jackie freaking Aina. I'm gonna go work backwards, and I'm gonna start with the lightest color under my eyes first. I wish I had an opportunity to meet Jackie. I mean, I know because of COVID and everything is super crazy right now, so I'm pretty sure like no one's doing any meet and greets anytime soon. But I would love the opportunity to like actually meet her, and just she's just amazing. I can't say anything bad about that woman. Like, she's so amazing. Okay, so now that I've put down the lighter color first, I'm gonna go in with my actual highlight color, and I'm going to put that underneath the eyes and in all the highlight places. Again, I don't know what kind of look I'm going for. I just know that I want to do a purple look, because purple to me is the color of royalty, and all of these ladies are royalty or goddesses. So that's what we gonna do. Okay, so the next one, actually today is the day that I'm filming this today is her birthday. And the next female entrepreneur that black female entrepreneur that I think that you should follow is Miss Ming Lee herself. Bro, when I heard Ming Lee's story for the first time, I was just like, that's me. Like, that's me. Like, that's me. Ming Lee took $500. I think she's from Atlanta. I think she's from Atlanta. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing over here? Yeah, Ming Lee is from Atlanta. She took $500 of her own money and invested it into a hair company, and which today you have invested into her own hair company, which is called Snob Life. And just inspiring, just so inspiring. As an entrepreneur, it's so scary to go out on a limb and, you know, spend your hard earned money on your career, on your dreams. It's so hard to do that, because you're literally just stepping out on faith and hoping and praying that this works, you know, that people will buy your product and buy into your dream, you know. It's so hard to do that. So I applaud people who are able to do that. Hopefully one day I can get there. I know I will. Let me backtrack. I know that I will get there one day. Yeah, she took her own money and turned it into literally like a $1 million company. So just she's amazing. I know she works closely with, or she's friends with, actually I think she's friends with Jackie, and she's friends with another person that I'm gonna list on this female list. First of all, her fashion is off the chain. She's just so inspiring. And she has a channel on YouTube. that she does post to, and she has like these story times, and she talks about like, you know, like how she got her brand started, and if you guys have a moment to like check out her page, you really should. Sometimes when I need a little bit of inspiration, I look back to these 5 ladies specifically, because like I know that they will give me the boost that I need. Like, let me get out of bed, let me stop moping. So next I'm gonna take this Black Radiance translucent powder. I guess we baking today, y'all. So the next person that I want to talk about is someone who I want to say maybe like earlier this year, and I feel like I knew about her. Like I always you know, heard her name in conversation and just on social media in general. And when I actually like did research on this person, I was just like, this person is me. Like, this person is me and I am her. Like, what? This person being Karen freaking Civil. Karen Civil. Bruh, she's worked with some of the most like biggest celebrities. First of all, she's worked with Nipsey Hussle. She's worked with Lil Wayne. She's friends with Ming Lee. I believe Jackie Aina as well. She's just like, first of all, Karen Civil is an entrepreneur, artist, writer. Just, I feel like she is me. And because I feel like that, okay, earlier this year for the Super Bowl, before the whole coronavirus started, she hosted and put together a like NFL brunch. And at the same time, you guys know that I, you know, put together an event called MUA Brunch LA, and it was like going like, well, my event was supposed to be in April. Of course, I had to cancel it because of COVID, but you know, hers ended up being around the time Super Bowl happened. And I remember she had posted like just her setup was amazing. Like the decorations down to the place settings, down to just the whole vision. It was just freaking amazing. Like I was so inspired when I saw her, you know, her vision come to life. And I remember tweeting about it, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I don't remember what I said. I'll try to find the tweet, but she ended up retweeting it, or I think she retweeted it and like responded to it, and I kind of like plugged my brunch, you know, and she retweeted it. So I had to go up under there and, you know, add my little touch on it, you know, to, you know, go and buy tickets for my brunch, because I just thought, one thing that I love about being an entrepreneur is finding another entrepreneur that genuinely believes in your vision, you know, believes in your brand, believes in your vision. And I just thought that it was so dope that she took the time to retweet my stuff. Like, none of these people, none of these celebrities, none of these entrepreneurs, none of these people have to retweet your stuff, nor comment, share, like. They don't have to do none of that. But the fact that she did that on a brunch that I was putting together, and, you know, me in retrospect talking about her brunch and how beautifully put together her brunch was, I was just like, bruh, for real. Like, that was amazing. So Karen, if you're watching this video, thank you. Even though my brunch didn't happen because COVID happened, it was still an amazing feeling for you to even acknowledge what I said about your brunch and then go ahead and retweet and shout out my brunch. So bruh, I just thought that was amazing. So I'm contouring, well, bronzing with the It's My Ray Ray palette from BH Cosmetics on a Morphe brush. But yeah, thank you, Karen. So I think Karen is from New Jersey. Gosh, she just does so much. She does so much in the entrepreneur community. I recently was on her website, you know, first, and she did a blog called Live Civil. And like I said, I didn't know about Karen Civil. I wouldn't say earlier this year. I would want to say sometime like mid 2019 is when I found out about her. And it's not too late, you guys, to do like research on people. And just amazing. And like I mentioned, we are going to be using the Jackie Aina collaboration palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. And if you haven't gotten to Jackie's palette, you're missing out. You're missing out. You're missing out so much. First color that I'm gonna take in this palette is Big Wig right here. Is this purple. So, y'all, this next entrepreneur that I look up to, if y'all not following her, what? You guys are not following my girl Super Scent, you haven't been inspired yet. Then you really haven't been inspired yet, because Super, that girl is bad, like bad. First of all, Super has her own cosmetic line called the Crayon Case. I don't own any of her things just yet, but I will. Just actually placed an order like 2 days ago. Yes, Super owns the Crayon Case, and she is from New Orleans, and Nolans. If you're from New Orleans, y'all say Nolans. But yeah, so she's from New Orleans, and Super is known for making $1 million in 90 minutes. Look her up. Just look her up, okay? Do y'all know how amazing that is? Like, do you know as an entrepreneur how good that feeling is? Like, that feeling is amazing, to put a product out there and for it to not only sell out, but to make that much money in that much time. What? Like, what? I don't, bruh, like, that's powerful. That's powerful. Her fan base and, you know, her following, she's so humble and she's down to earth, and you can just tell, like, she wants to help people. She just wants to help people, and she wants to see everyone in their business grow. First of all, she does a lot for her community when it comes to, you know, her community in New Orleans, and she gives a lot of opportunity to, you know, girls who want to be makeup artists. She shares a lot of, you know, other makeup artists' work and stuff like that. And she's just amazing. She's just so... Also, tip, if you don't know where to find your crease, tilt your head back and put your brush right at the top of your eye socket, and that's where you can find where your crease is. If you don't know where to put your transition color, little tip. In the same palette, I'm gonna go into the shade right next to it called Pinker, and I'm going to use that to blend out Big Wig. Super, if you're watching this video, girl, I need to be the next makeup artist that is promoted on your page, because my Crayon Case stuff come soon. Plus, I don't want any fallout. But man, Super, I just admire her hustle. I admire her hustle. I admire her hustle. And anything that she puts out, I'm definitely gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It's happening. Like, I'm gonna get it. Super is just that girl, y'all. Super is that girl. So if you guys are not following Super, pause this video and go follow Super. So I'm gonna take a mixture of Big Wig and Pinker, and I'm gonna go underneath the lower lash line. So the next person that I want to talk about is someone that I recently, like, I've been following her second page, but I didn't know that she was behind. Yes, I just recently started following her second page, but I didn't know that she was behind the main page that I was following. And her main page, everyone who is in fashion and who is an entrepreneur and who is all about celebrity fashion and what everyone is wearing and what are the trends is following this page. If you're into fashion, you're not following this page, then what are you doing? So if you're not following Fashion Bomb Daily, first of all, did y'all know that Fashion Bomb Daily is started by a black female, not no one white? I mean, not to say like white people can't do it either, but I'm just saying, Fashion Bomb Daily is ran by a black woman, and her name is Claire Somers. Bruh. Can we just talk? Can we just talk?
Can we just talk? Can we just talk?
Claire Somers. She is a blogger turned entrepreneur turned just bruh. Like, her, first of all, this girl knows where to find these things that these celebrities are wearing, and just has it to the T. Like, there's sometimes, like, when we have award shows like the BET Awards and the VMAs and the Oscars and stuff like that, I look for Fashion Bomb Daily to come through with, like, what is everyone wearing, who's the designer, and then her, alone, like, from Fashion Bomb Daily, she also has her own page, which is Claire Somers, I believe, and I just recently started following her in general. She is such a fashion icon, like, such a fashion icon, and it's just like, okay, so not only is I'm gonna try to do a cut crease, y'all, while I'm talking. We gonna see how it work out. Oh, trick. So if you want to do a cut crease, like a perfect cut crease, put the concealer at the bottom part of your eyelid and look up, or look down in my instance. That way you can see exactly where to follow your line for your cut crease. And I just take my finger, good thing I don't have any nails, and I just blend that out for the next shadow to be applied down. So, okay, so back to Karen Somers. So, did y'all know she an author? Baby wrote a book. She wrote a book called The Bomb Life. She was also nominated for a Shorty Award, which she should have won. I think it was like in stylist or something to do with like fashion. Just that girl. I think following her got me more into fashion, into like more of like what I put on. So question, when y'all do y'all makeup, do y'all always feel like one eye come out better than the other? I feel like this eye always comes out so much better. Like, why does it do that? Even when I'm like working on clients, I mean, my clients like my work, but it's just like, dang, why can't y'all come out the same? But I don't know, when I'm working, even when I'm doing this eyebrow always just comes out so much better. Comment down below if you can relate. Still using one palette. Y'all should be so proud of me, because when I do my makeup, I be dibbling and dabbling to every palette I have. It's crazy. But we are going to, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to go into Shookington. I haven't used Shookington yet, so that's the color that I'm going to lay down on the lid. So, oh wait, no, before I do that, I'm going to go back into Big Wig, which is that dark purple we put down first. I'm going to go back into Big Wig and just stamp that on the outer corner of my eye here. Okay, so now that we kind of have a little bit going on now, we're gonna go back into a flat brush and we're gonna go into the shade Shookington, and we are going to stamp that. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Stamp that on the lid. I feel like if you are an entrepreneur, there is definitely someone that you look up to. There's someone that made you believe in yourself, that like, I could do this. Like, like I could do this. If they could do it, I could do it. And then plus being a Black female, in this day and age, and it's sad to say that it's sad to even say that I have to say in this day and age, but it's always good to have someone to look up to. And this is just a handful. This is just 5 people that I faithfully watch every move that they do, because for one, they're inspiring. If you follow someone that makes you believe in yourself, that's the right mentor for you. And some people feel like, you know, they have to like go and look for a mentor. Like, look at who you follow, look at who you idolize. Like, if I can show you my mood board, I will, my vision board. But like on my vision board, I have Jackie Aina, I have Supa on here, I have Danessa Myricks on here, I have so many people on my mood board that that is inspirational to me. So guys, I feel like I should make a video on a mood board. If you guys want to see how to make a vision board and how to make that come to life, like, I will make a whole video. I will make a whole video on that. Maybe closer, maybe for one of my Vlogmas. I'm gonna attempt to do Vlogmas again. Shameless plug, if you haven't seen my Vlogmas videos, I'll put it up here somewhere. But yeah, just I can't stress enough how important it is to have someone to look up to, and that's kind of in your same field, you know, kind of in your same field, that does the same thing that you do, that gives you motivation, you know, like. And it's weird that you know, I'm talking about these people that I look up to, and it's crazy when people, you know, come to me and be like, you know, I look up to you, and, you know, I watch your videos, and I'm just like, what? You watch my stuff? Like, you know. But it's like the same thing with me. Like, I watch these, you know, 5 ladies, and, you know, I just become so inspired. So I'm going to take Supreme, which is this pink color, and I'm going to sweep that underneath the bottom part of my eye. I said that to say, if you are feeling uninspired, take a look at the people you follow on social media. Take a look at the people that's in your life that have a major effect on you. You know what I mean? I try to make sure my social media encompasses everything that I want to be, from the people that I follow, to the, you know, to the stories that I watch, to the articles that I read. I try to cater it and block out anything that isn't for me. I try to block that out. Go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit Moonchild palette. Take Blue Ice because it has reflexive blue and purple in it. So I'm just gonna take my finger and get a little bit on my finger here and put that in the center. Then on a smaller shader brush, I'm gonna still dip into Blue Ice. And I'm gonna use that as an inner corner highlight, because if you're following Jackie Aina, you guys know that she loves the inner corner highlight. So that's what we're gonna do. I could not do an eye look with Jackie's palette and not do an inner corner highlight. Like, that's just disrespectful. Like, that's just, you just don't do that. Okay, I'm back, and she came back with wet hair and some lashes. Wet. Love these lashes. These lashes are from Crystal Camille. Hey girl, make sure you guys, I'll link her lashes down below. She has some of the most beautiful black owned company. She has lashes, and I believe she does sell hair, so check her out. I will link her information down below. So we're gonna get into this highlight. We're gonna finish this face off. I'm gonna be using the Artist Couture Diamond Glow powder called Sugar Daddy, and I'm using this one again because Jackie Aina collaborated with Artist Couture on this collaboration, on this project. So we are going to keep in theme and use some Jackie products. First, if you haven't set that face yet, hunty, we're gonna do it now. Last but not least, I'm gonna finish it off with just this lip gloss from my Milani, and this is in the shade Luster Light. All right guys, so that is all that I have for this look. If you guys want more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I have some more videos if you guys want to subscribe. I don't know where it's at. Subscribe here, or like watch another video here, or watch I don't know, it's around here. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, and comment for another video. I really enjoyed making this video for you guys because I feel like entrepreneurship is so close to my heart, and all of my friends who know me know how I feel about businesses and marketing and brands in general. Like that I love it. I just absolutely love it. If you guys want to follow these amazing Black entrepreneurs, female Black entrepreneurs, I will link all of their socials down below. And I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye, y'all.